The term corporate ladder refers to the hierarchical structure within a company or organization, where employees are ranked at different levels based on their job titles, responsibilities, and authority. At the bottom of the corporate ladder are entry-level positions or roles that typically require less experience and responsibility. As employees gain experience, skills, and demonstrate their capabilities, they may have the opportunity to climb up the ladder to higher positions with more significant responsibilities and higher salaries. Advancing up this ladder is often associated with receiving promotions and moving into management or leadership positions. These roles may involve overseeing teams, making strategic decisions, and shaping the direction of the organization. Here are 4 ways to climb the corporate ladder faster. Number 1. Delivering results with reliability. This may not be considered very cool and is generally ignored. However, it is where you begin your journey. If you work hard relentlessly and deliver the results consistently, the right people will notice you and they might take a chance on you, and that can lead to a promotion. Reliability is killer behavior. Why? Because reliable leaders create confidence among their customers, board members, and staff that they will get things done. Boards love a safe pair of hands, and so do fellow senior executives. This brings us to tip number 2, getting noticed. Obviously, this only happens when you deliver results reliably. However, do your job well and you will be promoted, right? Wrong. There are a lot of people that work hard and deliver results, but they do not get promoted. Why? It is not just about how wonderful you are. It is about who knows that you are wonderful. So who needs to know you and how do you get noticed? First, your boss needs to notice you. So pick the right boss. No one has more control over your visibility and success in an organization than your boss. They are the author of your brand. Do your diligence upfront. Not all bosses who notice your impact will go out of their way to help you in your career aspirations. Understand your boss's goals. What does success look like to them? How does your role fit into that? How can you best support them? It also pays extra to stand next to fast-track careerist bosses. They create halo and movement, creating opportunities for advancement. They may challenge you to go beyond your comfort zone, inspiring you to draw attention to yourself. I'm not recommending that you become a flatterer, always eager to obey your boss. Instead, genuinely collaborate with the right boss to achieve his, yours, and the organization's objectives. In addition, most fast-track careerists have powerful sponsors who inspire them, not only in one's current job, but also act as a guide throughout their career. Sponsors are those individuals who have the influence and connections to open doors and introduce you to valuable opportunities. Why do sponsors help? Simple. Because they see themselves in you, in your struggles and aspirations. Moving on. Number 3. Being decisive. This demands speed over precision. You need to take calculated risks and make decisions with speed and conviction. So if you hope to make it to the corner office, stop sweating every decision or getting bogged down in analysis paralysis to set clear priorities. Instead, move fast with high quality decision making, using the combination of the right amount of data and your instincts. Faster decision making can be achieved by simplifying the complex. High achievers build mental abilities to handle uncertainty, extract valuable insights from data, filter out the distractions, and make quick decisions. Since most decisions are reversible, to make faster and fewer decisions across the organization, you can use the disagree and commit approach. What is this approach? It is a management principle for high velocity decision making. Team members can disagree while a decision is being made in order to let the best idea win. But once a decision has been made, everyone must commit to it. No disagreement from this point on. By adopting this approach, you can steer clear of the consensus trap. It relies on the belief that those with first-hand experience have better insights than you. It's not about dismissing their views or someone else's views as unimportant, but rather embracing open disagreements, honestly expressing your perspective, allowing the team to consider it, and then wholeheartedly committing to whichever path is chosen. Lastly, tip number 4, embracing change. This can be difficult. Heraclitus of Ephesus, the Greek philosopher, has been quoted saying, "Change is the only constant in life." While change is old, humans' inability to accept it is older. Through acceptance, a person can envision what is possible. You do need to believe in yourself, especially during times of change, when you have the most doubts. Of course, self-confidence has to be balanced with self-awareness. If you can, get a 360-degree assessment to understand better how you communicate and how you're perceived. If your company cannot do that, continually ask for feedback to ensure that you are being perceived as supportive of the company and all co-workers. To sum it up, you can learn leadership. It takes hard work. It requires a lifetime learning mindset. It requires that you have proper support. It requires that you deliver. And above all, you have to have the confidence to believe. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap on our 4 tips to climb the corporate ladder faster. If you like what we do, subscribe and join the Abjeet Hamari Hai family. Like and share to support the channel. Until next time, goodbye and take care.